Hello everyone, my name is Ali and today I'll be reviewing the movie called Pulp Fiction. Small fun fact, the F word is used 265 times in the movie. Just putting it in there, for fun. Maybe that's why it's called fun fact. Anyways, moving on. Pulp Fiction is a film noir written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. It stars big names like Samuel Jackson, John Travolta, Uma Thurman, and Bruce Willis. It's rated 7th on IMDb's top 250 films of all time, and my god, does it deserve to be up there because it's goddamn great. The plot surrounds two hitmen named Jules and Vincent, played by Samuel Jackson and John Travolta. There are 5 storylines with related characters that intertwine and come together in the end. The movie is interesting as the 5 different plots are not in chronological order, and that's one of the things that I like about this movie because it's something I've not seen before. Or maybe I have, but I just don't really remember because I'm a very forgetful guy. Moving on to my second opinion, Pulp Fiction has some of the coolest characters portrayed by some of the best acting performances by Samuel Jackson and John Travolta. Don't get me wrong, the others in the movie were pretty good too, but these two really stood out for me. Actually, no. There's this other guy in the movie called Wolf. Not called, well, called. Name, they're both the same. Wolf. He's also pretty cool. I'll start off with John Travolta's character, the cool, nonchalant Vincent. Now, he's cool because he's so cool. I mean, seriously, the way he talks, it's so soothing. My God. I mean, listen to this.
No, I do. But you have to promise not to be offended.
Yeah, I could listen to that all day, every day, any day. Now we move on to Samuel Jackson. Now, we all know him. He always plays all the cool characters. But in this movie, he's one badass
Motherfucker!
I mean, before he kills someone, he recites this verse from the Bible.
I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
He even has some of the best movie lines like,
I ain't Jewish, I just don't dig on swine, that's all.
and
Royale with cheese.
Royale with you.
That's right.
also,
It's the one that says bad motherfucker.
and lastly, Wolf. Can't really remember the name of the actor that played him, but he did a good job just like all the other actors and actresses in the movie. Now, Wolf, he isn't really a main character, more like a secondary character, but his scene was definitely one of the best in the movies. What he is that he basically gets paid to solve crisis, and let's just say he's very good at that. He solves crisis in a way without losing his head, unlike Jules and Vincent, where they were just panicking when they shot this guy in the face.
This is the valley, Vincent. Marcellus ain't got no friendly places in the valley.
my fucking town, man!
Shit!
When they didn't know what to do. So yeah, Wolf, he's cool, he's smooth, and he's got it good. So now moving on to my last point, which are the dialogues. And again, another reason why this movie was so great. The dialogues were just fantastic. So many iconic quotes from that movie. I mean, you can just pick out whatever quote you want from that movie, and it would just be brilliant. I don't know what you want to use it for, or what you want to say it for. Probably on final last words. You never know. Some pretty good ones out there. I also like how the dialogues between the characters are just so casual. Like for instance, John Travolta and Samuel Jackson. Before they went on to kill someone, they were talking about if massaging someone's foot is sexual.
What's a foot massage? A foot massage is nothing. I give my mother a foot massage.
It's laying your hands in a familiar way on Marcellus' new wife. I mean, is it as bad as eating her pussy out? No. It was the same fucking ball pump. 7:22 in the a.m.
No, ain't quite time yet. Come on, let's hang back. Now look, just because I wouldn't get no man a foot massage, don't make it right for Marcellus to throw Antoine off a building into a glass motherfucking house, fucking up the way the nigga talks. That shit ain't right.
Then you have the famous adrenaline shot scene.
All right, kids, hurry up, man. Okay. Hurry up. Here, I'll tell you what to do. No, man. I ain't give you're gonna give it a shot.
No, you're gonna give it a shot.
I ain't giving her a shot.
I ain't giving her the shot.
I never done this
Yeah,
before.
I ain't never done it before either, all right? I ain't starting now. Look, you brought her here, and that means that you're gonna give her the shot. The day that I bring an OD and bitch to your house, then I give her the shot. Give her the shot.
Give it to me.
Here.
If you're all right, then say something.
Something. That was fucking trippy.
Pretty much every scene was great.
You okay?
Nah, man. I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
Whose motorcycle is this?
It's a chopper, baby.
Whose chopper is this?
Zed's.
Who's Zed?
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
So to round it all up, I would just like to say that Pulp Fiction is definitely one of Quentin Tarantino's best movies. I say that because it's the only Quentin Tarantino movie I watched. But after this, I definitely will want to see his other work. So yeah, Quentin Tarantino pretty much introduced a whole new style of filmmaking and its interwoven storyline and approach the gangster genre where, how gangster movies are usually broody, violent, and melancholy. But in Pulp Fiction, it's equally as violent. It's sort of, bright, and it's ironically comical. So yeah, that's the end of my review. Hope you all enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it, kinda. Yeah. Ciao.
God came down from heaven and stopped me.
What the fuck's happening?
Oh, man, man. Oh, man, I shot Marvin in the face.
Why the fuck you do that?
Well, I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident.